Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 4 on the Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack on the Sony Playstation 1. Walk Char here, awesome stuff. Oh wait, so, yeah, this makes sense, I stopped off here. It's early morning, 5:57 a.m., around 6 a.m. if you will. I have my morning coffee with me. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. I have all weekend long. Let's do this. And before I actually go, I just want to see. Nope, still no ethos. Maybe this is why this one is considered as the hardest one. Master Yang, please let me know if you need anything. So how will we go about the rescue? To fight Gobez, we need an airship. But Baron is the only kingdom that has them. Then we must sneak into Baron and seize one. Baron's main force is the Red Wings. Its sea power is relatively weak. We might be able to slip in by sea. I will ask the king for a ship tomorrow morning. If all goes well, we could leave port before noon. Thank you, Yang. Who was that Dragoon? His name is Kane. He used to be my best friend. I don't know what happened to him. Perhaps you will have your answer in Baron. Perhaps. I see. I will arrange for a ship right away. Yang, accompany Cecile and help him with the rescue. Cecile, take this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who came to Fable many years ago. The sword exudes tremendous force, but it is still a weapon of darkness. Darkness can never prevail over true evil. Seek death. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you are prepared. A ship shall await you there. Gobez must be stopped. If he acquires all the crystals, the world will suffer an unprecedented crisis. Oh wait, so yeah, I got another weapon for Cecile. Nice. From Dark to Death, 52 to 63, awesome. And the defense goes up by a couple of points, 44. But yeah, like the king said, it's a sort of pretty much like darkness, if you will. We have to fix that, we have to remedy that. Yeah. Tent. So, let's head off to the port. We have to leave the castle, of course. Of course. What this one? Break your leg, hun, and bring back some gifts for a change. Keep your chin up, Cecile. You'll get her back in no time. Thank you. I trust you will look after everything. You bet. Take care, love. Love ya. Cecile, I reckon. I heard you beat the hell out of those Baron lovelies. Sit back, mate, and enjoy the ride. Anchors away! Aye aye, Captain! So yeah, setting sail here. Not much to talk about right now, really not much. Storyline, if you will. Storyline, yeah. What will you do once we arrive at Baron? I have to see Sid. He's Baron's chief airship engineer. I'm certain he will help us. Why are you shaking? Are you cold? No, I'm fine. What's going on? What is going on? What is that? Show me timbers! Holy mackerel! The Lord of the Sea! Is that really? Leviathan? No. They couldn't even fix that in this version. It's supposed to be Leviathan. It's missing an H. It's missing an H. Why could they not? What? Leviathan. The Super Nintendo screwed up. It was understandable back then. But PS1, come on. Change course! Ah! Lydia! Lydia! Jane! Edward! Oh. Well, am I? Lydia? Edward? Yay! What happened to them? Yeah, they're gone. That's Cecile. Lovely, lovely. Before I go and visit any shops, I might as well just continue on with the storyline. Look, lo and behold, where we end up. Mysidia. Oh my god. What are they gonna do to Cecile? Are they gonna execute him? Knight of Baron, what do you want this time? My name is Cecile. I can't begin to ask you to forgive me for what I've done. Apologies will not bring the dead back to life. So, you have mourned and suffered as we have. You are not the mindless killer you once were. What brings you here? A sorcerer named Gomez now commands Baron's forces and took my friend captive. While en route to Baron to rescue her, my companions and I were attacked by Leviathan. I was shipwrecked here, and I don't know what's become of the others. I sense her trials are just beginning. But while you depend upon the Dark Sword, you cannot overcome true evil. Moreover, you might be consumed by its darkness someday. If you wish to fight evil with righteousness, go to Mount Ordeals, which lies to the east of Mysidia. But my comrades, there is a time for everything. First, you must climb Mount Ordeals and renounce this evil sword for a holy sword. Only then can you receive light and become a holy knight, a paladin. Many have ventured to Ordeals to become a paladin, but none have ever returned. Will you risk your life as well and go to Ordeals? Yes. You face heavy odds by going alone. I will assign 2 mages to accompany you. Plum. You called for us? Where's Plum? Plum, come on! Come out this minute! Man, I can't believe I'm helping this bastard! Be grateful that Mysidia's prodigy Plum will accompany you. Hoo-ha! These are the mages you spoke of? Yes. Plum and her twin brother Plum. They are still students, but I am certain they will be of great help. That'll be 1,000 gil per hour for my services, starting now. Plum, consider this a part of your training. My name is Plum. I'm pleased to meet you, sir. Plum, you must greet him. Sup, dude? Black Mage Plum and White Mage Plum joins the party. Now go to Mount Ordeals, Plum, do everything in your power to help Cecile. So yeah, the mages. Kid mages, if you will. One's a black, one's a white, so yeah. Black, of course. Only black. Only white. Yeah. Kinda like Lydia and Rosa, if you will. What they were. They're just... These mages are supposed to be just not as skilled. Okay, so yeah, let's come to the weapon shop and armor shop first. Let's sell stuff first. Get this over and done with. Yes, I have tents. Okay. Don't sell the essence. Don't sell the essence. So, like Lydia and Rosa, they use, you guessed it, bow and arrows. Did I buy a second one? I don't remember. They can use wads, but nah. I prefer the bow and arrows. I know the wads ups the magic, but at the same time, when you don't want to use a magic and just want to get them to attack, the bow and arrows are more effective. What am I doing? Crossbow, holy, 17. What about the other way? 21. Okay. And you. That's probably the right way. 22. 18. Yeah. That's definitely the other way was definitely the right way. 22. Okay. Oh yeah. I had it. Okay. Good. Good. While I'm here, I'm gonna come to the armor shop here. Yeah. You guys get some good stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Why am I getting these Paladin stuff? No one can equip the Paladin stuff. Well, yeah, wait now, no, but we're on a quest now to get for Cecile to become a Paladin. So it's better to buy the Paladins now. If you don't have the money, go outside of the city and go back and forth and get some money from battles. That's what I've always done. 12. Nice. That was one. You. Magus. And I bought 3 of these for each. Yeah, so of course 1 for Poam, 1 for Palam. But why did I get a short one of each? You'll have to wait and find out. I'm not gonna sell anything right now because I don't want to sell what I just bought. And item store. Let's come here for a second. I see high potions. I see cabins. I see echo notes. Pure silence. Okay. That makes sense. Forgot what they did. Okay, so yeah, let's start our journey, shall we? Gonna make our way to Mount Ordeos here. Happens when I'm in ambush. Go after Cecile. Thank you. I took a gamble though. To go up their levels, get your magics. So maybe they don't sell ethos in item shops. Maybe they don't. That's why this game is harder. This version is harder. They don't sell ethos. Tell you the truth, that would make sense. So it's like you have to deal with the amount of magic that you have. Well, cabins. Tents don't kill your characters up fully. Just somewhat. Cabins, it's fully. Yeah. back attack now. Of course, they did a ambush and now a back attack. What a way to start off in the movie. Thanks. Oh, right, I might want to fix that too. This battle. I forgot. They do the battle attacks from the back row, the regular attacks, yeah. About that, I did. It's like with the Ed Rosa. No. Tiny mages. The nuisances. Oh wait, Mount Ordeals. Stop it, yo, but nah, I want to continue. I'm only at the 22-minute mark. See that? 1,191. Yeah. The arrows are majorly effective against the enemies that we're gonna face on this mountain. Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for? Yeah, keep your hell on. Ice! Too easy. Whack! Pow, whack, wham! Palom, the elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Please forgive him for his antics. And meanwhile, villain, come forth. Menelith, at your command! Cecil aspires too much. He ascends Mount Ordeals as we speak. I shall clip his wings now. So he desires to become a paladin? Dispose of him beforehand. His dark sword should be all but useless against your undead. I shall return with his head shortly. I always picked the Miller would have this type of voice. This should be interesting. Cecil might still prove quite a formidable opponent. You dare question my judgment? No, sire. Millen is one of the 4 feats of elements. He will not fail. Rosa will bear witness as well. Sire, please grant me a second chance. Allow me the task of slaying him instead of Millen. Just be grateful I let you live after that blood door. Cecile. Damn. Oh wait, moving on. So he sent Millen after us here. So yeah, you guessed it. We're gonna have a boss fight on this mountain. Good. Will on this mountain. Spirits, skeletons, and some wet bones. Potion, another potion. I would love Essos. Not yet. Soon. I will be facing against them soon, but not yet. And what's this? Tella! Cecile? What brings you here? Wait, you seek Meteo as well? Meteo? Hey, you're Tella, right? Plum, behave yourself. You stand before the great sage. It is an honor to meet you, sir. We came here from Mysidia under the orders of our elder. Yeah, we're spying. Pow! Excuse me. As I was saying, we're just serving as guides for Cecile. My name is Plum, and that's Plum, Mysidia's most exalted mage. I've heard a lot about you, even in my neck of the woods. So Mysidia. What noisy brats! Cecile, we're Lydia and Edward. We were attacked by Leviathan on our way to Baron, and... What? Are they dead? I'm afraid so. And Wozo was captured by Gobez. I bet that's his girlfriend. Shh! I thought you'd headed straight to Baron to confront Gobez. Against the likes of Gobez, my spells still lack power, so I've traveled here to seek the legendary spell Meteo. I sense a strong aura on this mountain. I believe it holds some secret. But that spell is much too dangerous. It requires tremendous vitality, and for a man of your age... forgive me. I admit I am old, but I will make Gobez pay, even if it costs my life. Jeez, why are adults so pig-headed? Shut up. You don't understand because you're still a kid. Now, hush. So, you have yet to answer me. Why did you come here? I came here in hopes of becoming a paladin. I cannot defeat Gomez with a dark sword, and I have learned to renounce this hateful thing. Who's Gomez? Don't you know anything? He's the man controlling Baron. Not just an ordinary man, but a powerful sorcerer, brimming with evil. So you've come here to become a paladin. Then this mountain must hold some secret, just as I suspected. I shall accompany you. Sage Telek joins the party. Hooah! And that's why I bought a third one of each of the equipments I got for Plum and Plum, because I knew I was about to run into Tella. Up here. 7, 8, and I did not. One of the reasons why I did not want to. Okay, he already had that. My bad. Silver. There we go. Yeah, I knew I was gonna run into Tella, and I knew that that stuff would be good on him. However, I'm gonna call things a wrap here. Am I gonna be successful in making Cecile Paladin? Stay tuned to find out. I'm calling things a wrap here. Well, thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time. I am out.